All right.
Hey, Paul, last night, I was talking to my father, Gig Harbor Cat. He was down. He was getting fired up for the game. And I told him Paul Partlow is going to have a big game tomorrow just because whenever we play against a team with a big offensive line, it always seems to bring out the best in Partlow. And again, you had a great game today. Just tell us a little bit about this matchup and why you perform against these big physical running teams.
Well, being only 6 feet, 210 pounds, and playing in the middle, you know you have to bring it. So it's either them crushing you or you at least using your own leverage and throwing your body against them. So that's the only thing I could say about that. I mean, I really honestly don't know. It's just going hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning of the year, you guys did have a lot of talent. You're a senior this year, part of this group that's had some tough past couple years where you guys have been really close to breaking through. But this year, did you see this team at 12-0, Final Four in the playoffs? Did you see that beginning of the season?
Well, it's hard to say because, of course, you don't want to look too far ahead. But this is very eerily similar to my senior year in high school when we went to the state championship game. Even then, we had a lot of questions too. But it's more like people just doing their jobs, filling in the roles, not trying to be the Superman, and just doing what they're asked to do by their coaches.
I think that's true, man. It's been a total team effort. And the last question I have, final game at the Cat Dome, I don't think it could be sweeter than wrapping up with a huge quarterfinal win. I mean, just tell me about your experience here at the Cat Dome over the past 4 years and what you'll miss most.
It's been wonderful. I'll definitely miss the fans the most, especially all the alumni players that come out and always come out and support. Like former players, especially play with my freshman year, seeing them around too is always awesome. And then our team, our fans are really smart too. They know when to be quiet, know when to bring it and be loud. But I mean, what I'm going to miss the most is just, the whole atmosphere, the pregame atmosphere of the hot dogs and the grill. It's just a great place to play football in.
Yeah, right on. Well, hey, congratulations. Hopefully I'll see you at Whitewater.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hey, Sparky, so you came into the game, first play of the game, they run a reverse back to your side. You read it well. You snuffed it for a huge loss. Tell me what you saw in that play that tipped you off.
Well, their trick plays, they kind of, it's predictable, I guess, to their alignments. And it's kind of like the air side with a ram guy. Then it's a trick play coming back towards me. So I just outside the line and just, beat the block and just got off-field and made the play.
Yeah, that was an excellent play. I mean, they were a huge offensive line, and you guys battled them well. Talk about their offensive line, what the physical matchup was like in there today.
Well, I guess the whole week the hype was that they're big, they're physical. On film, they look really physical. And then we kind of got into the game, and they're big, they had size, but they're not as fast. I think we were a lot physical, more physical than them, and they dominated the line of scrimmage most of the game.
Well, hey, man, this is your second year as a Linfield Wildcat. This has just been an incredible ride. What's this been like for you personally in your second year at Linfield?
Overwhelming right now, I guess. It's nice to go to the playoffs, first time in college, and to make it to the semifinals it's a good feeling.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. You've been a big part of it. Congratulations, and I'll see if I can work it out, but hopefully I'll see you in Whitewater.
All right, thank you.
All right, hey, Bryce. So they had some real explosive playmakers.
Yeah.
St. Thomas did. Could you talk a little bit about what you guys were concerned about or worried about heading into the game today?
We kind of just came in the game. We knew that they had some explosive weapons on offense at low receiver. He's a pretty good player, and we knew they had a solid running game. And we kind of just came in with the same mentality that we kind of had all year, just limit big plays and get after the run. We have a freaking stud D-line that really allow us in the backfield and the linebackers. They open it up and they let us make a ton of plays. But really, that was the game plan, just kind of limit the explosive,ness. And, we did all right with that today, but I think
for the most part you guys got it done. They had some weapons that were hard to contain, but overall you guys did a great job. And that leads me to my next question. The playmaking and the defensive backs this year, it's like night and day. Last year, you guys were young, the talent was there, but this year it's just full steam ahead with this group in terms of making plays. Do you think it's just a maturity factor? What's been the difference for this group?
I don't know if it's maturity. I think we've really grown up as the season's gone along. We were obviously really young. I was one of the oldest ones as a junior. We have no seniors, and for the most part, everyone else is a sophomore. We're loaded with sophomore talent and freshmen. But everyone we got just loves to play, and we come out with a lot of fire. And I don't know. We've shown a lot of poise, I think, for a young group of players, and it's been really fun to just see us all kind of grow up together, and we've really come together as a unit. I'd say we're really close, especially compared to last year. You know, the unit wasn't as tight, and we're just having fun. Really, that's the main thing. I think we have the athletes. And it just comes down to having fun and enjoying the game.
No, I say that. So how much, Coach Findle is your defensive back coach. How much has Coach Findle played a part in your guys' development this year?
Coach has really kind of encouraged that, just that mentality of enjoying the game and coming to practice, coming to games with the business-like attitude, but also just enjoying it. Because at the end of the day, we're not here getting paid money or anything. We're all here just to play because we love the sport and we love competition. And I think Coach Fennell's really good at kind of keeping things in perspective with us and allowing us to just have a good time together. And we love his jokes. And right now he has pretty solid mustache. I wouldn't say it's like this though. If you want to zoom in on that.
Yeah, there you go. Take a look. Yeah, real quick before I let you go, what's the deal with the stashes so people that don't know?
It's just the playoff mojo. The stashes, kind of one day, me and T-Chuck just kind of brought it up in a huddle, and I think it was the PLU week, and he said, "Hey man, these stashes, start growing your mustaches out. It's playoff," and I don't know, it just kind of leaked through the whole team, and everyone's just kind of getting busy with the mustaches. Some guys are a little.
Man, I've seen some nasty stashes.
There's some guys who can't grow them as well as guys like I can.
Yours is pretty solid, man. Who do you think, player-wise, has the best stash so far?
Best stash
player-wise, not coach-wise, player-wise.
I don't know, man. That's tough. I think T-Chuck's got a pretty good one. It's got some more blonde in it though, so you can't see it. It's just thick. Jamin gets this little kind of nasty thing. I don't know what that is.
So you think it's kind of a toss-up between a number of guys?
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
Man, yours is pretty good though, man. I got to say, you might be up there.
It's more here, I need more here. So hopefully this week I can maybe get some just for men or something. I don't know. Go down.
Hey, Bryce, great job, man. Hopefully I'll see you next week
All right,
at Whitewater.
thanks, man.